Peace, guys. My name is Kay and I'm a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, Collective. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. Let's get started and see what messages are coming out for y'all today and what you need to know. So if you were attracted to the thumbnail of this video, the message that's coming out is a little bit of a spin-off of a message I was talking about in a previous reading. And this is about how your gift or your psychic abilities basically came true. Your message came true for someone. And this is a message that maybe at first this person disregarded what you said, or they disregarded the advice or the knowledge. And as time went by, your predictions came true, and now this person could be hitting you up soon or talking to you about how this prediction came true and they need help in some way or something along the lines of that. I am getting that someone could be calling you soon, and some of y'all could be in contact with spirit, the spirit realm as well, and this could be a message about that. But I am picking up that someone is trying to contact you soon, and they want to talk to you about how something transpired in their life, and that you are the only one who tried to help them out of this situation, or you are the only one who tried to tell them or warn them about this person. I'm getting your wisdom. Your ancestral wisdom is coming out. Something you told them is like, this person is like, you're a wise soul. This person is realizing you humbled them. I think maybe this person at first disregarded your message, or they thought that you didn't know what you were talking about. But you know, as the time goes on, time always tells, and something you predicted for them came true, and now this person is honestly humbled by your gift or humbled by your wisdom now, so they are wanting to listen to you now. Yes, that's what the Ace of Wands is like. Yes, this person acted impulsively and carelessly when they shouldn't have. And I get that this person, ooh, my third eye is like kind of tingling. I kind of sense that this person did something that they really should not have. Like, they completely disregarded something you said, and now they're facing the consequences of their actions. And yeah, they're just realizing you tried to warn them about this lesson, or about the situation, or about the person. You were the only one, I hear. They're saying like you're the only one that was acknowledging the faults of this person or of this situation. Like, you were like one of the only people that would actually bring up like, hey, something about this is off. Ace of Wands. I'm getting some of y'all also have a creative flow or a creative spark that is about to be reignited in your life. And I also get that this creative spark is going to change your flow of creativity, or it's going to change the way that you've been feeling emotionally. Like, you're going to be overcoming a loss because of your creativity, or overcoming a loss because of how you invest into your healing. But I'm seeing that you're going to feel passionate about pursuing this, though. You're going to feel like this is something you want to go after, something you want to go towards. And with the Ace of Wands, I also get that someone could want to get you out of the house or get you to hang out with them or something soon. Yeah, your judgment is correct on a certain situation or person. You manifested something you said, something you spoke about really manifested for someone, and like, this person is really shook by your gifts, or they're just they're surprised at the fact that you were so accurate, especially if you predicted something that was oddly specific. So I kind of get that, like, someone is like trying to figure out if you did magic on them or something. They're like, did you do magic on me, or like, did you like put a spell on me to make my life bad or something? Like, this person is almost like questioning if you were the one that orchestrated this change. So I'm getting some of y'all could be accused of being a witch right now, if I'm honest. Like, some people might be like, oh, they're a witch, or they're like, you know, their powers are creepy. Like, I'm getting people talking about how you kind of have spooky gifts. You can read people in situations. You know about things before they unfold, and you always have the correct discernment in situations. Like, you know you just know, like, yeah, you've healed enough. People are saying, like, because you're healed, because you are a healed individual and you have done the work, that you're able to have really good discernment in situations without having like the biases, or like you just know right from wrong in some way. Well, I wouldn't say right from wrong, but I'm just saying, like, people are pretty much saying like you just have the right head on your shoulders, and it's because you're healed. I think you're reflecting to other people how they're unhealed. Maybe they weren't able to see past their own biases or past their own judgments because they had like shallow judgments on people. Like they judge people based off of shallow things that really didn't matter, but you would judge people based off of things that actually matter, like their character or like their patterns or things they say and do. But for other people, it was like they would judge these people because like, oh, their outfit is ugly or something. I don't know, just something like very shallow and superficial. But for you, you're able to see past the surface. You're looking past the surface level things to read people, and that's what makes your predictions and judgments on people so accurate. So people are realizing you have high level discernment because you're very healed and that you've put in the work. That's kind of like what is happening here. So you have someone who's definitely wanting to reach out to you right now, or someone who's trying to someone wishes they had your power. I'm getting someone wishes they had this gift of yours, or they wish that like they had this idea before you did. Because yeah, I'm getting you guys took up something that someone else would want to do if you weren't doing it, but they're not doing it because you're doing it, because they don't want other people to be like, oh, you're copying them, or you're just doing what this collective is doing. They don't want to have that reputation of copying you, so they just kind of watch you do what they wish they would have done, something like that. So, or this person just doesn't want to admit they're inspired by you. Root. Your stability. You guys are very stable, and I think the word is going around about you is that you're just very stable emotionally and spiritually and balanced in a way where you are able to help others without the biases. So I'm getting in a situation, maybe you didn't take someone's side, and at first they were mad, but now they're coming back around and they're like, thank you for not taking my side. Thank you for disagreeing with me. Thank you for telling me the truth about this person. Even though I got angry at you the first time, I'm really sorry. I'm hearing like someone apologize like that. Like they got out of hand, or they defended someone who ended up humiliating them, I'm hearing. So let's see what else is going on for collective and love. Every time I pull from the zombie deck, I usually get love. So as I'm shuffling, the first card that caught my eye was the Queen of Wands. So right now in love, you guys are coming off as really, really hot right now to your love opportunities, to your love options. You're really coming off as someone who's very confident. You're not afraid to go after what you want. And I'm hearing people know that you know what you like. And that's what people really love, that about you, that you know what you like and you're not afraid to be like, hey, like that, I don't like that, or I like this. Yes, the Star and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, people are really attracted to you right now because you're very unique. You stand out from the crowd. And it's especially the way you carry yourself that makes people really attracted to you right now. And I'm getting you have love interests who acknowledge how different you are from the people they have usually dated, or maybe you're just you could appear different physically than how the type of people that they usually go after. And I'm seeing that your love interests are also attracted to the truth that you speak, and also how you tell them that you love them. I don't know why I'm hearing that specifically, but something about you like putting them on game, like you remind them of what matters in life. And you also give them a new perspective because you give them something unique. Like they always know that if they come to you, you're always going to provide something that's valuable. You're going to provide either valuable insight or valuable resources that they need to get ahead. And I'm getting a lot of your love and interests are talking about how you are just so different from everyone else. And they're talking about how you just speak the truth, and they love that. They're talking about how you just have your own business, you have your own thing going on. They are attracted to that too. They're attracted to how you speak or how you communicate as well. Like people feel like they want to be your perfect counterpart, I hear. There's someone who honestly feels like they're your perfect match as well. Maybe you haven't acknowledged them yet, but they have been keeping an eye on you, and they talk to people and say that you guys just you would go well together in a relationship, or this person's just observed you and how you behave, and they feel like you two could really go well together. Yeah, there's definitely someone who wants to communicate to you, but maybe they're not as good as talking as you are. This person is like, they see you as like their dream person though, for sure. They see you as like, this person has been fantasizing about you for sure. So in love, you have someone who's been fantasizing about you or just daydreaming about having you back in their life. And this person also talks about how you're intuitive too. They think you're very gifted spiritually, that you can see right through them, or you're just able to read their mind. And some of y'all, when it comes to romance and intimacy, you're able to like read your lover's mind, or you just know exactly where to touch them, or you know how to touch them, or like you do it right. I hear like you just know how to do it, or you know what to say, and you say it right, like at the right tone, you say it at the right time, like things that they usually don't like in other partnerships. They'll make an exception for you because you just do it in the right way, or you just know how to get the job done, I'm hearing. And then we also have the Emperor. So you do have someone who could own their own business, and this person is definitely feeling a little bit competitive over you because you're very beautiful. And this person is willing to even like fight for this love, I hear. Like the song Hate Our Love by Big Sean. This person knows that people around them are jealous of this connection, or at least jealous of you because of who you are, or at least just jealous when you guys are together because you guys are almost like a power couple standing next to each other. And I just get a vibe that this person is like, they're willing to put in the work. They're like, I want you through the worst, through better and worse, or for better and for worse. And I do feel like this person is ready to be like take charge in this situation, or just be more take more action in this situation. And they are definitely going to be taking action soon. And they're going to be very confident when pursuing you, and persistent. They may not be the best at communicating, but they will make it very obvious that you are their empress to everyone around them. Like I'm getting this person is like, no doubt that you're their empress. No doubt that you're the one that's meant for them. And this person is committed to you in this connection. I'm getting in a way that you've never had someone commit to you. Yeah, like the Ten of Cups came out too. So a lot of y'all are, your person already knows who you are. They've been keeping an eye on you, and they've already like told everyone around them like, hey, this is my future, or this is who I want to marry, or this is who I want to propose to, or this is who I want to start my family with. And I'm getting like a lot of your masculines have already like, they know who you are. And if they don't know who you literally are, then they know like the type of person they want to marry or to have children with. And so when they meet you, you already embody those qualities that they desire. So it's only a matter of time before they start to recognize who you really are to them. And once they do, I'm hearing once they do know, they're not gonna like, they're not gonna second guess it. They're not gonna be going back to a third party, or like putting you in dramatic situations or anything like that. Like this person's gonna know, and then there's not gonna be any like doubt in their mind after that. And this person's gonna clearly see how other people are jealous of you, or jealous of this connection coming together. Or at least the fact that maybe this person wants to live with you or move in with you, and there could be people trying to interfere with this, or trying to take you away from them, I hear. Like this person could be a little bit possessive, because I am getting like this person's like kind of protective over you, and they kind of feel like, yeah, like why are you trying to, maybe you have like friends who want to be roommates with you because they know that if you move in with your person, you probably would see them in a different light, something like that. Yeah, this person, there's definitely someone who wants to commit to you though. This person wants to move in with you, but they also want to get married though. Like I'm getting, this is going to be like an engagement, and then you guys moving in together. And this person, yeah, this person is very deeply in love with you. And I'm just hearing there's not a doubt in their mind that it's you. And then it really didn't take much for them to know that you were the one that they wanted. So especially with your spiritual gifts, they're saying trust your gifts, because you've seen them in your dreams, or you get the messages in your dreams that have been telling you that everything's going to work out in the end. And I'm getting some of y'all could be this is like a famous person, or someone with like who's like more famous or something like that. And this person has been keeping an eye on you, but they're afraid to approach you because they don't want to overwhelm you with the attention that they get, or overwhelm you with the spotlight, especially if they know you are introverted. They want to like take their time. What's up, collective? So I got interrupted while I was recording the video, so I'm gonna have to resume as if nothing ever happened. But pretty much what I'm getting with this love interest is that this person is very deeply in love with you, and they love the fact that you're already emotionally intelligent and aware. This person also is definitely going to want to move in with you, and they respect your boundaries too, especially like as a person. They just understand who you are as a person, and I'm getting that they just understand you better than anyone else. Some of y'all might like to smoke with this person, or you like to spend time with them when you guys are like in chill environments. And I'm getting that you and this person are just highly attracted to each other, and there's like a lot of passion in this connection. For signs and planets, I'm getting Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Venus, Mercury, Mars. I think that your new partner as well, they kind of come off as very intimidating. I don't know, there's something about their demeanor, there's something about their aura that makes them very intimidating. Maybe it's like the way that they look or their size, but people kind of get a little bit afraid of them if they don't know them, or they assume that this person is like meaner than they actually are, assume that they're rougher than they actually are. But the main idea that I'm getting from this group is about how this person is going to want to commit to you when you guys are together. And this person is very deeply in love with you already, and they already see you guys having a happy ending. Some of y'all already have children with this person, but this is definitely someone who sees you in their future, and they definitely fantasize about you because it's the 10 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing. This person could be like a Pisces rising or a Pisces moon or a water moon or water rising, because they're really coming off as someone who's really thinking about this deeply and emotionally, and they really want to go the depths with this connection. They want to take this really far. They just want to see how far that this can go. And yeah, I'm seeing like this person has their eyes on the prize in this situation, and the prize being you. Like this person sees you as in game, and I also sense that they are already moving towards this connection to be as successful as it possibly can be. And some of y'all could resonate with the last video about them being afraid to lose you, or them just being afraid of you leaving them behind in some way. And I do sense that some who chose this group are dealing with someone that is ready to commit. They don't want to play any games, and honestly, when they met you, it was when they realized they were done playing games, or they were just done running away from themselves, because they've just been doing it for so long, and they had enough time to reflect and to realize that if they don't mature, if they don't take these lessons and humble themselves, then they might lose out on the happy ending that they've always wanted. So let's see what else is going on. So someone you're dealing with really had a hard time walking away from the past, or walking away from a situation that didn't serve them. They were with someone that they just weren't compatible with, or maybe at one point in time they were compatible with this person, but over time it was brought to their attention that they weren't really as compatible with this person as they once believed. So they had to put an end to a situation. This could be a relationship, or just I'm hearing a mother-in-law, where pretty much they realized that the person that they were dealing with just wasn't giving what they needed to give. And I'm getting this person was like emotionally unavailable, spending their money or taking their money, and they had a hard time. They didn't want to walk away from this connection, or it was like they wanted to walk away, but they had invested so much emotionally. No, I think it's mainly the arguments or something that made this person walk away. Like they couldn't even get along, like conversationally. Like these people just, it was like it went from friends to enemies in one very quickly. And I'm getting like just there's kind of almost bad blood in a relationship that they have with like a past person or an ex, and I think this person wants to tie these loose ends before they move forward. And especially like their finances were affected while they were with this person, and they didn't really feel secure within themselves while they were with this person as well. Reveal what needs to be seen. There is someone who's almost like obsessed with finding out the truth in a situation that you're dealing with. This could be a Scorpio. This person's a little bit possessive, or they're just obsessed with trying to figure out the truth or getting to the bottom of things. And I'm also getting you could be dealing with an Aries as well who has a hard time working through their own feelings. This person could be an Aries moon or Scorpio moon, but I'm getting this person could be kind of childish, or they have a hard time working through their feelings or understanding why they feel the way they feel and communicating clearly. And I think that maybe there's a truth being revealed in a situation that maybe someone needs to work on their feelings, or they need to reveal what needs to be seen, because someone has just been left in the dark for too long. I'm getting there needs to be more illumination with the truth and more things brought to the light on like what's been happening in a situation you have with someone, or like what needs to be done so that you can move forward away from someone who isn't serving you. So the main message I'm getting with this group is about you revealing the truth in a situation and understanding how to work through your feelings in a mature way. And I also get that there's like a person who's I hear playing games, or like they were trying to manipulate the situation so that it would go in their favor, and it ended up backfiring like big time, I hear. So someone who was like in a competition with your person, or they were competing, they were trying to like imitate your person. If this could be like an ex that was trying to imitate the person that you're in love with or something, and trying to be like them in some way. And I'm seeing that like your partner is becoming aware of this, or your person is aware that like someone is copying you, or their ex or somebody is like stalking you or something, because they know that their person is still in love with you, or your person is still in love with you and not them. So that's a really deep message that's coming out for this group. And it's honestly, I'm getting like this person doesn't want to bring drama into your life. So some of y'all could have been like left this situation, or they left this situation because they honestly didn't want this to end in a bad way, or they didn't want the situation to end the way that other past situations have ended, where they became enemies with their lovers, or became enemies with their partners. I don't know, something about you and this connection is different for them, so they really they couldn't handle it. I'm hearing if you turned out to hate them too, or if you turned out to be their enemy too, or stab them in the back too. So someone could just be distancing themselves because like I feel like of all people they could be hurt by, you're like the person that they just can't they can't handle it or something like that. Like they don't know how they would deal with it or face that. So again, I don't know, some of y'all, this could be someone who's just like having a hard time working through their feelings, or they still have some stuff they need to face. They haven't faced their stuff yet, and it won't be until they face their stuff that they get to heal certain situations, or that you get to see the truth being revealed in these situations. So you guys are definitely going through a spiritual evolution right now, and I feel like your beliefs are changing. What you believe in faithfully is changing. Some of you guys could be establishing your religion or establishing what you believe in. Others of you are changing it, or just revamping what you believe in, or redefining it. And I'm just seeing you guys being more bringing yourself closer to your heart space through this evolution. And I think the universe is orchestrating for you to go through this evolution so that you can finally evolve into the best version of yourself, and that you're not working around people who give you so much anxiety, or people who fuel your anxiety or problems. I feel like you guys are discovering what love means to you, and this is going to be a lifelong journey. It's not necessarily something that's one and done. It's a process that you're going through, and you're just going to learn to fall in love with the process, and how every connection that you're going through it should bring you closer to your heart space. It should bring you closer to your higher self, bring you closer to your faith. So this spiritual evolution that you're going through is really transforming your belief system and what you really believe life to be. I'm just seeing like a lot of y'all when it comes to your personal journey in your own life, you're just going to start seeing things in a completely different light or in a completely different way, realizing that like there's so many different possibilities, and you probably are aware of, I would say, maybe like 1% or less of what is out there. The universe knows the other 99%. So your faith is banking on that 99% instead of the 1% that you do know and can control. So I'm just getting like a lot of y'all are just understanding your own spiritual evolution and your place in this world, and your own personal journey is really becoming stronger for you. And also your personal convictions. You're no longer letting people tell you what to believe or think, or letting people try to sway your belief or your faith either. And a lot of people are listening to you, more people than you know, more people are watching you than you know, and people are trying to figure out how this evolution is happening for you, and how they can imitate you or be inspired by you, and how some of these people can just see the journey that you're going on is very personal, and that these people can't really imitate your blessings or replicate your blessings, or even like your style is only uniquely yours. And I'm getting people just recognize you now. People are starting to recognize your energy and that the signature you bring about, and people are starting to know your name and know that you are someone who can see through the veil. You can see past the 3D physical world of things. And I'm getting a lot of people are starting to trust your judgment and the fact that you can create magic with your world, or you create magic in your world. And a lot of people are impressed, or they thought that maybe you wouldn't make it as far as you made it now, or they didn't think you were going to get as big as you are now. So a lot of people that around you, you're turning out to prove them wrong, because you are also a lesson to these people on their journey. You are also a karmic lesson for a lot of people who doubted you, or a lot of people who thought that they knew what was going to happen for you, or that they could foretell your future. You kind of are the pattern interruption for a lot of people, because they don't see the energy that you bring in coming, or they don't think that what you're capable of is actually needed, or they don't think that it's capable, that anyone can do it. But when you come in, you show them that there is a way, and that you have a way of doing it and being successful in it. So you're inspiring a lot of people to evolve themselves spiritually and to develop their own spiritual journey and awareness, because of what you know, and because of what you see, and what you've been able to foretell happening for others. And some of you guys could be authors as well. You could be someone who writes a lot, or you're someone who reads a lot. You're someone who can consume a lot of information at once. And I'm getting that you are like a channeler, and people just want to come to you for this channeling information, or this channeling gift that you have, because you guys kind of set the tone, or you set the trend for other people to go and for other people to follow. You can have heavy Aquarius placements, but either way, you're just someone that people naturally want to follow, or naturally people want to get to know you and want to know how you know the information that you know. And I'm hearing like they want to read the books you read and stuff like that. I'm getting a visual of a library. Maybe some of y'all are interested in a library, or you like libraries. And the main message I'm getting for your spiritual evolution is that I'm hearing it shutting things down that are no longer serving you, and it's taking you on a journey of like abundance and awareness. And I'm hearing it's only up from here. So y'all have a lot of blessings to look forward to, and a lot of people want to get to know you too. A lot of people think you're really cool. They want to really support you on this journey that you're on, and they see you doing your own thing, and they really love how you just stay to yourself, or you stick to your own bubble. And a lot of people know that you are so peaceful that they don't want to bring drama or more chaos into your life, because that's not what you do for them. So thank you guys so much for joining me, collective. If this reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace.